Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This video is for my ADA holders. For believing in ADA, sticking to it when everybody was saying it was a stable coin, the dead chain, all those things. But Cardano's moving right now when other alts are kind of staying stagnant. What is the reasoning behind it? If you haven't been paying attention, I'm going to lay it out for you and where I see the future of Cardano headed. And I see big things in store for ADA and its holders. So if you're an ADA holder, if you're interested in ADA, this video is for you. So let's get into ADA and see what's going on. Very excited about what's happening. Just overall, crypto space, a lot of good things happening. We know Bitcoin, I make videos on Bitcoin all the time. And even ADA lately, I put out a video most recently about the breakout, but I did not think it would break out so quickly. So let's talk about the goodness that's going on with ADA right now. So if we look at coin market cap, ADA currently sits at 9. But more specifically, let's look at the price, 80 cents, right? Now let's look at the 24-hour percentage increase, almost 10%, 9.2% to be exact. Over the past 7 days, ADA's almost up 40%. Market cap's at 28 billion, and look at the trading volume, 3.7 billion. For all those people saying it was a dead chain, stable coin, blah, blah, look at this, 3.7 trading volume. That is high as hell, right? That's higher than the likes of Tron, higher than She, which is a popular meme, higher than the Avalanche, Toncoin, higher than that, right? Higher than Sui. So for all the haters out there, just take a look at that. So number 9 in the top 10. So what's going on with ADA? Why is the price action going up? And why are people so bullish on ADA right now? Basically, it's the new incoming administration in the US, very crypto friendly. And for the news that you're hearing from Charles Hoskinson himself, is that he's being tapped as an advisor, maybe to help shape crypto regulation in the United States. And that's huge. Obviously, we know that Charles was involved with, development of Ethereum, which up to now is, the second biggest crypto per market cap. That may change, and you guys know who I'm thinking or what project I think will surpass that. But he's very knowledgeable in the space, and he is he has a great vision for Cardano. Definitely believes in decentralization. Right now, a lot of these chains are not, decentralization is not the main thing for them. But he's all about that. And number 3, just a big community and for Cardano. No matter all the FUD that was thrown at Cardano, still people believed in the project. They held their stake in their Cardano. They truly believe in the project. It's one of the strongest communities as far as crypto goes out there. But one of the things is he visited SpaceX. And SpaceX is a very huge company. As far as Starlink, satellite, providing satellite communication to people all around the world. Elon Musk is at the helm of that. And basically, he's involved with something with that company, but he signed an NDA. He really can't disclose what it is at this time. So people are excited about that. Is there going to be some type of collaboration, Cardano, blockchain, and SpaceX? Who knows? But people are very excited about that. Or could Cardano be affiliated with X? X at some point is going to implement payments. We'll see. You never know. Also, ADA is bullish, and people are excited about it because Charles recently posted that he flew to DC or is flying to DC to help discuss crypto regulation. Today it came out that Trump administration is possibly going to come out with a role specifically for crypto, maybe a crypto czar, something like that. And he posted and said he recommended Brian Armstrong of Coinbase to possibly fill that role. But more specifically, I highlighted here, he's worked the legislation branch in Wyoming to get 31 crypto laws passed. And he's focusing his efforts on the House and Senate to help facilitate legislative effort that will forever remove the abuses of the current federal government and open the floodgates for the legacy world to enter crypto. Today, he is flying to DC to formally begin meeting and advising with several lawmakers, and will be starting a project in January out of IO policy called Operation Baseline to survey the American cryptocurrency industry to identify waste, abuse, and missed opportunities. This is huge. If you have someone at the helm of a blockchain project that's involved in rubbing shoulders with the big wigs, people that are implementing laws in the US, that is huge. You can't ask for a bigger platform than that. So people are very excited about that, and that's reflected in the price action. Also, Trump came out with Doge, Department of, I guess, Government Efficiency, Doge, the meme coin. But within that project, Elon's at the helm of that as well. If you get the he met with Elon at SpaceX, now again affiliated with this. One of the main things that Doge implementing is possibly using blockchain to assist with the voter ID system. If you know anything about US elections, for the past election and this current election, voter ID fraud is at the helm. That's one of the talking points. And blockchain, I think, could be very beneficial because everything's transparent. You can see it right on the blockchain. And they're trying to implement that, or maybe even looking at it to see if it'd be worthwhile. And what projects are they using to implement this, or even just see if it could work? Cardano, XRP, and Hydra. So another big thing. So you have SpaceX, you have this voter ID, and then you have just a lot of good things happening with Cardano right now. So that's why the price is going up. Now, is it only the price? Take a look at this. If we look at TVL, Cardano raised from, I think they were in the 30s as far as all blockchains and projects combined. Now they're in the 21. So TVL is 445 million. For the past month, they're up almost 100% as far as DeFi goes. That is highly, highly, highly impressive. So, DeFi is coming up. They're in the memes as well. Memes going to play a big role in this bull cycle, I believe. And SNEC is probably the top and most popular meme on Cardano. As the chain starts running hot, you better believe a lot of projects on the chain will also rise. And SNEC is no exception. It is also rising. So that is bullish. Now, if we take a look at daily active addresses, yes, there's some room to grow, right? It's almost at 50,000 daily active addresses. But, that's an increase. That's an increase. Here are saying the 5-year change is up, 700 something percent. But I can imagine within the last 2 weeks or so, these numbers increased. And I think going forward, as more good news comes out as far as, IOH involvement with the government and crypto regulation, I think this number is just going to get higher. If we look at daily transactions, up 102,000, that's up a lot. If we continue here, so they didn't report their new daily active addresses to Artemis, but still I can imagine that something's positive. But look at DEX volume. DEX volume is also increasing, and it's only 13 million. But if you look at the likes of Injective is at 9.8, Near is at 9.1. So there's some room for improvement, but they're making all the right moves and the chain's moving upwards. So all the metrics are moving upwards, and that's what you want to see. Now, another thing, look at this. Week ending last week, institutional money, hedge funds, the like. Look at the money that's flowing into Cardano ending last week. 3.4 million. That's an increase, right? That's an increase. Before, it's either just null or 100,000, 200,000. But last week, 3.4 million into Cardano. And for the year, 15 million into Cardano. And I say this at every Cardano video for a project that's supposed to be a zombie chain that's not doing anything. It's a stable coin. You need to get out of it, blah, blah, blah. Why start smart money getting into it, right? These are people that this is what they do for a living. If they see there's going to be return on investment, they will invest in it. And you see that ADA is up there. So very, very exciting. Also, we have the Hydra upgrade that's coming up. Definitely going to help with scaling. For now, admittedly, it can't compete with the likes of Sui, Solana, as far as finality and speed goes, TPS. It cannot. But in due time, it will. They're still working on it. There have been some upgrades. And it's a work in progress. But again, the price of Cardano hit an all-time high last bull of $3, and none of this was happening. None of it. So if you had all this happening, and then you add a crypto-friendly government and just crypto adoption overall, all over the world, gaining ground, the price is gonna double, guys. Double from the last all-time high, from $3 to $6, maybe even something higher. Maybe. Look at this. Total ADA staked is 22 billion. This is according to Cardano Scan. 22 billion of ADA staked. Again, strong community. Nothing really shakes it. They're pretty strong. Just like XRP Army, ADA gang, they're really strong. And that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Growing DeFi, strong community, bullish news. Look at this, just, looking at Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, 1.3 million followers, strong community. Now, I talked about this again, and I'm going to end the video with this. September 2021, so that's the tail end of last year's bull cycle, hit a peak of $3.10. At that time, there were not these many upgrades that we talked about that happened during the bear market. You're not having this bullish government news. Bitcoin is going to be over $100,000, probably $200,000. When that happens and all the money flows out of Bitcoin and it becomes altcoin season, a lot of the market caps for all these projects here that you see in the top 10, hell, and even in the top 50, they will rise. They will rise tremendously. So with none of that, Cardano hit $3 last bull cycle. This time, hold on to your seats. Cardano's going to go crazy. Gonna go crazy. So guys, I'm here for it. Bitcoin's doing well. My top projects are doing well. My portfolio is looking good. And I hope you're excited for what's to come. But again, I want to end this video saying, Cardano, all you holders, this is for you. You waited. You didn't listen to the FUD. You believed in your project. And right now it's paying dividends. So can't wait to see what the future holds for Cardano. Guys, if you're a Cardano fan, hit that like button. Want to see more of my content, please subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell to be notified when I come out with new content. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.